Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina and I am a beginner in day trading. And my method is price action and I trade exclusive ES mini future contract. It is one of the most traded instrument, and I'm currently in my evaluation account of Apex Trader funding. My account size is 150K. In order to get funded from Apex, I have to trade at least 10 days and reach a profit target of $9,000. My max drawdown is $5,000. If I break this rule of drawdown, my position will be liquidated and I will not be qualified for funding. And as I make my profit, the minimum, the maximum drawdown level will also rise. So I made a profit of about $3,500. So my drawdown level would be around 148 something. Um, this is if I go down below that level, my position will be liquidated. So it is a rough day for me, and this is how overtraded chart look like. And I took a big loss today. To be exactly, this is my losing trade here. But anyway, let's go back to the beginning. So when I'm analyzing my chart, I'm looking at my hourly chart first. So this is what it looks like when I came in. So the price reached a supply area and it keep falling. The whole night the price fall. But at 8:30 the price we did get a really good sized bull bar here. But the bull bar reached this EMA and it just keep falling. So I was sitting here looking at this chart and I noticed there is a gap, but obviously today the gap has been filled. So I removed the gap here. Okay, and here is a gap here. The yellow highlighted area is a gap. That means this bar from 2 in the morning and 4 in the morning, these two bars does not overlap. So they do not overlap, that means there is a gap. So here is a gap. So my target today, because I saw this big bearish bar, my target today is for the price to reach this area to fill this gap. Um, so I'm thinking if the price fill this gap, I'm gonna buy here. And if the price go back to 42.70, I'm gonna sell here. Okay. And this is the 5-minute chart. This is a daily session chart. And we're open with a gap from yesterday's closing price. And we're very close to this hourly gap on the chart here. So I'm thinking the price will get down to here. So I think the biggest mistake I make today is did not trade exactly as I planned it. So I saw this big buying pressure here from 8:30 in the morning. So the safest bet is I place a sell limit order on top of this high here because we are in a downtrend. So because we're in a downtrend, it has more, it's a higher probability to sell the top here, betting there are more sellers on top of this area. So I saw this big drop here when I came in on 9:30. Actually, this morning I came in very late, very early, like 9. I sit in front of the computer and started to watch the charts and watch all the price movement. And I saw this big drop here, so I'm thinking, well, maybe I can short here, but the price move a little bit and turn back and get my stop loss here. So I short another one here and the price reverse up. So I just get out, and I did not keep shorting here. It's actually is a very good shorting place here. Um, I just feel like, well, I did a great job yesterday, so it's just a $100 loss, so it won't be a big deal. So I did not stick to my own hypothesis. So this is the first mistake I made. And I saw this big drop here, so I short here, and the price reverse up, and I got stop out, and then I short here, and a little bit reverse, I just stop out. It was like, I don't know what happened to me today. I was so afraid that I'm taking a big loss, which I did at the very end. But and but because I was only like $100 in red, so I'm thinking, well, I can turn this day in green, right? So I was really in a hurry. I really want to make that little bit amount of money. So I'm thinking, well, I just want to make $100, okay? And it will be easy. So it doesn't matter where I put my tray. I just put in my tray, and the market will move in my direction, and I got out. But it did not happen that way. So I did not really watch the market go. I just watched the market drop, and I just placed my order, and then the market reversed instantly on me. Um, there's a lot of like disappointment here. Um, and when I look at this price action, it doesn't look like the bulls are very, very strong at the very beginning, like for these 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. It doesn't seem like it's gonna reverse up. And it seems like this EMA will be holding, the blue EMA. But look at this bar. Oh my gosh, it's a big bullish bar. And it did not just stop here at the EMA. I know there is something here. This looks like a support. And I was happy this one. I was holding two contract here. And I mean, when the market went down, I was like, okay, so I can relax now. And then it reached this lowest point, and it kind of found like a double bottom here. So look at what I did. I just went, I just stopped out. And here I saw the market draw, and I was so in a hurry. So I bought one here. I I was measuring this one, and I think, well, maybe look, this is a 50% pullback, and there is a gap. So it's possible that the market will go to here, this level, 4190, and it will fill this gap. It will go to this level, and I'll still make some profit. So I enter one contract here, and the market just stall in this price. Um, I'm thinking the market might go down a little bit, but it did not. So it got me stop out here. Okay. And so now I'm looking at this move. I saw three push. One push down. Where is that arrow line here? One push down, two push down, and three push down. Look at these three pushes. The first push is the longest one. The second push, shorter. And the third push is the shortest. Okay, so this signals that there's not much follow up here. The first push is the biggest push. Not many people are following that. And my side was clouded by my own buyers, my own bearish buyers. So I got out here, and what I do? Oh, I reverse long here. I did not hold long. I saw this bar reverse up, and look at this one. The bar reversed from the top of this bearish bar. I just got out. And oh my gosh, look at this one. If I make some money by buying, I will change my view of the market. I will see this market as there is a bottom here and break out of the bottom, pull back, go down again, not very long. So this one shows that this resistance haven't been broken. So here it is. I short here, okay, I got out and I reverse long and I got stop out. This is the only long trade that make me money. I mean, that did make me some money here. But look at this drop, and I was really unhappy because I was short here. And if I hold my short and add on, I should get out with a profit. I did not. And I reversed long here. I got out with 1 point. And short here. Get out here. And I have appointments, so I went out of the house. So for this area, I did not participate in the market, and the market just went up. So when I got back, I saw this. It shows that the market is always in long, right? But what did I see? I see this is the top of this is today's high. Look, this is today's high. So the market is reacting to today's high. And what did I do here? So I shorted. I saw this big tail on top, so I just shorted. I did not wait for a signal bar. I have to at least wait for a bearish bar, but I did not. And the market just reversed up, and I got out. Nervous, very nervous. But I was thinking here at this time, I think, well, I did not have a good side of the market. Maybe I should just use my SIM account. If only I listened to myself. And I short here. And I get out. And I saw this big drop. And I was unhappy. And I short again. And it reversed up. And I short another one. Oh, I forgot to mention. For this one, I short 2 contracts. And I add 1 contract here. So I'm holding 3 contracts, and I saw this big move. And I remember my first hypothesis in the morning. I said, if the price go to this area, 42.70, goes to this area, 42.70, I'm gonna short. So I'm looking at this chart. Oh my gosh, there are 10 points more to go. I was panicked at this time, and I think, well, I did not make any good choice today. Why am I entering this trade? So I just got out. And that is what happened. I got out 3 of my contract. and the price just reversed. Even my first two contract can make some profit. I just got out. And because I lost so much money, I don't want to get into the market again. This is what happened later. Right now is 345. The market is almost down. So this is today my trade. It's very bad trade. Very bad day. I should be listening to my own opinion. Like, why you trading when you do have a clear view of the market? Why? Why are you trading like that? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to stop trading this week, this Friday. And actually it's rollover day, so it's close to the rollover day, and I'm not going to do anything, and I'll just wait for next Tuesday. Next Monday, I don't think I'll be trading because Monday is always um, observation day. I just observe the market, and from Tuesday, maybe I can start trading on Tuesday. And because I've lost so much money, and because all my previous profit has increased my maximum drawdown level, so I only have about $3,000 to lose at this time. So that means I have to trade very small. I have to trade only one contract from now on. I have to tighten my stop loss. Yeah. I'm actually thinking to. Oh no, I'm thinking to reset my account. Um, but I don't know. I have to see. Okay, and one more lesson I learned today is do not sit in front of the monitor for a long day. I will start looking at the market since 10 a.m. every day. I will not come to the table early in the morning. And this is one important lesson I I just learned again and again and again. Gosh, it's just when you watch all this price action, you just use your own bias and do not see what's really happening. What's the most important thing on the chart? You're just being clouded by your own bias, and this is what happened to me today. So if I've noticed this big 1, 2, 3 pushes, and each push gets smaller and smaller, I would notice this is a typical trading range. And only the bears only wants to sell at the top. Not much people want to sell here, even less people want to sell here. Okay, so for a really healthy trend, uh, I think the first leg would be the small one. Second leg will be longer than the first leg. And I don't know about the third leg, but usually the second leg has to be longer than the first leg in order for the trend to grow longer. All right, so this is today's trades. And look at this. This is what happened today. So my profit dropped to $1,531, and I'm one step further from getting funded. We'll see. And how much I got all these red trades here. Very interesting. Okay. Well, thank you for listening to me for all my rumbling things. And I really appreciate your comments. And I hope you have a great day today. And I hope you will have a great trading day tomorrow. Me, I'm gonna just rest. Okay. And um, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I just want to share my trading journey with you. And believe me, it's really hard for me to review a red day. But after I've done this video, that kind of lightened my heart a little bit. I'm looking at my trade today, using a more objective point of view. And yes, so I think, I mean, from now on, I only trade the days when I'm comfortable with, right? So I will listen to my own words. All right, enough nonsense. So see you next week. Bye.